Brent's Burgers.
Okay, we have a little burger review coming at you from Barrie, Ontario. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I have gone to a place that I've seen several times on Google Maps, and I'd been meaning to get to here, and it just happens to be on my way home today. It's called Barrie Burgers. Okay, nice, simple, to the point, quality alliteration. It is directly across from a Wendy's, a Tim Hortons, and beside St. Louis Wings, and then I think a pot shop. I'll offer the disclaimer. I went in there. They have a lot of things on their menu because they also serve breakfast. And so, of course, I was getting the burgers. I mean, I would be if it was breakfast regardless, but it's not. It's like 3 in the afternoon, 3:30. There were a lot of options, and I got a little bit overwhelmed / lost focus and missed the fact that they have a 10-ounce Barrie burger. It's sort of midway down the menu. I didn't order that. I should have ordered that, but by the time I had ordered, she was already writing stuff down, and I didn't want to change it. So I got a 5-ounce beef burger and a junior burger. So I will start with the 5-ounce beef. That might be the only one that I assess here. They have labeled it beef. Like veterans, the tin foil is on the inside to retain heat. And this is a large-looking burger. Okay, right off the bat, folks. Large burger, okay? Big bun, but more or less fits the circumference and diameter of the actual patty. Mustard, ketchup, lettuce are all on top. Very pleasing. Okay. In terms of the patty, it does look a little bit granular. You can sort of see in the sides there. So I have a hunch this is probably going to taste pretty similar to those Our Compliments burgers, which I love. Let's give it a go. We'll see what we've got going on here. Barrie Burgers, 5-ounce beef burger. One more. Then we'll give an assessment. It's good. Okay. It's good. The bun is probably a little bit big, actually, now that I've gotten into it. You would need a slightly wider patty to justify this bun, but the bun is good. It's nice and fresh. It's got a good texture to it, almost like that little bit of a chew that I've described to you before, but not in a bad way. It's a good bun. So I'd say comparable to probably like a Johnny Fresco's bun, if you've been there. Okay, now the patty, as I said, I predicted it would be taste very similar to Our Compliments. It's got that granular texture and makeup, and it does indeed taste like that. However, I will say there was a charbroil, a hint of charbroil taste to the burger, which is different than you're going to get, obviously, with an Our Compliments burger, unless that's how you cook it. So that was a nice touch to it. Very pleased about all the condiments being on top. It's a nice, tasty burger. There's even like a little bit of a sweetness to it. Again, similar to Our Compliments, because I think that may be the burger. It's a good burger. I'm going to say, gosh, I'm toying between a 7.7 and a 7.8. I think I'm going to give it a 7.8 just based on the fact that they did everything correctly. The condiments were on top, the lettuce was on top, it was placed on the tin foil was on the interior to retain the heat. And also in terms of price, this 5-ounce beef, I believe was like 6 something. So not heinous. For a decently large burger, that's a respectable deal in terms of value. Which is pretty uncommon. Normally the value is atrocious. And then the junior I haven't got into yet, but it's like 4 something. Quite pleased with this. If you're driving by and you're feeling the temptation to go to Wendy's or St. Louis Wings or Tim Hortons, give your head a shake and turn into Barrie Burger. Very good.